Oh yeah, that's a really big issue, and we're still tracking these downpours and really gusty winds. And with that in mind, we're going to continue our team coverage on Nicholas this morning. So we're going to go ahead and bring in Jeff Lindner, because when we're talking about flooding, we spoke about this yesterday. Jeff, who's the meteorologist for the Harris County Flood Control District. How are our bayous looking? Give us a briefing this morning.
Yeah, the bayous are doing fine this morning, especially in the majority of Harris County. The only concerns we have are down along Clear Creek, where we figured we would have the issues because that's where we were expecting the biggest amount of rain. But we've also had a fairly significant storm surge on the west side of Galveston Bay and in Clear Lake, about 6 feet right now in Clear Lake. And so that is resulting in storm surge flooding in and around the lake and into the lower portion of Clear Creek, as well as Taylor Bayou over in Shoreacres and the lower portion of the San Jacinto River over near Rio Villa. Those areas do have inundation right now ongoing from the storm surge. That's the seawater flooding that's coming in from Galveston Bay. And then on top of that, in that same area down there, we've had anywhere from 3 to 6, maybe even 7 inches of rain overnight. And that is resulting in high water levels along Clear Creek and Turkey Creek and Beamer Ditch. For the majority of it, the creek is still within its banks, but we are getting some areas that are getting close to bank full down there. And we do expect some flooding along the lower portion and middle portions of Clear Creek as we go into the morning hours.
Okay, Jeff, you're talking about what's going on right now, and all morning we've been telling people if you don't have to get out in this, don't, stay put. When do you think that we're going to start to see these conditions really improve, where people can kind of get out and go about their normal daily lives?
Yeah, I think mid to late morning into the early afternoon, as the center gets a little bit further east over to Liberty and Chambers counties, that's when the winds will drop off and the rain will subside. And we'll start to see some improving weather conditions. But be advised, what we are asking people to do right now is stay where they're at. Do not get out. There's lots of debris on the roads, lots of tree limbs down, power lines down. Debris is out there. So even though the freeway systems are in relatively good shape, it's the secondary roads in the subdivisions and side streets that do have some high water in some locations, and also just a lot of debris from the wind we've had overnight.
You know what, Jeff, you're so right. Even at midnight tonight when I drove in myself, I tell you what, all around our neighborhood, we have a lot of debris, and that was really early on. We've had several hours now to see even those winds pick up more of that debris. So